came out with some new flavors.
Ooh. They're from Metagenic.
Yeah, they have a chocolate, or it's the caramel sea salt, which is pretty good. Alright, let's get your weight real fast.
Okay.
Let me get some other measurements.
With all my layers.
Get your blood pressure and all that other kind of good stuff too.
That should be interesting.
Hello. It's ready.
Two. So a bunch of twos. I can work.
Let's get your
blood pressure.
Yeah.
I just had some blood drawn this morning.
You did?
Yeah. I told him to send you a copy.
Good.
My thyroid doctor wanted to have a. She liked what she saw last time, but she wanted to have a second blood drawn.
Okay.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, just relax your arm.
That's all with me.
Mm-hmm. 126/77, pulse is 61, so that looks good.
Not too bad.
No.
Not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Let's take a look at your ankle real fast. Just relax your foot. I'm going to press in a little bit. I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want to see if you get any. Yeah, a little bit. Not too bad. Let's take a look at the other one.
Well, at the gym. What the heck happened to my camera at that last thing? Spark saw me. I was at the doctor's office. Yeah, 2 minutes in and the stupid camera dies. I don't know what the deal is, but anyway, I'll give you the gist of what we said. We talked about the fact that Michael had ended up in the hospital for a month. Pancreatitis, and basically the pancreas decided to not work, and of course the liver and the kidney and everything else decided, why should we work, you know? And the numbers, I told him that the doctor said that the numbers for whatever test that they did, when it hits 26, the patient is supposed to be dead. Michael's got down to 17 and he was still not dead. You know, and the hospital was getting frustrated because his whatever's was going on, he was supposed to be getting better and he wasn't. So it was just all kinds of confusing. He wasn't responding to the IVs. It was just all kinds of not good stuff. So, needless to say, Mother is a bit stressed out. And I was losing like a pound a day for a week or two. Basically because Michael wasn't allowed to eat or drink, not even a glass of water. So I didn't feel that it was right for me to have anything while I was in there. So I was dehydrating. I was starving. I was falling apart, and I could feel it in my bones. I could feel it in my teeth. Everything just ached. It was so sore. And then Finally I got my head together and I started eating, trying to do everything. Of course, not when Michael was around. And poor Gabby, she was there, basically 24/7. We tried to fill in for each other. So it was a really stressful time for all of us. And I told him that wasn't the only thing that was going on. So I told him, I says, I wear a cross when I have a heavy prayer, and you might see 2. I showed him my 8, and I explained what each one was for and why. So that's a lot, and this is all family, you know. So, yeah, when you're taking care of your health and you're doing the weight loss thing, sometimes concentrating on weight loss has to go to the wayside. You have to concentrate more of taking care of yourself, making sure you eat right, do something to get some breathing going on you, and grieve. You know, like you said, a lot of people, they get themselves so busy just doing stuff that they forget to breathe, and that's the hard thing. And you know, to top things off, you know, basically what's going on is also my hours got changed. Well, my husband's hours got changed at work. So instead of coming to the gym first thing in the morning, we're having to come between 4 and 6 in the afternoon and try to get as much workout done during that time as we can. And so Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday we're here at this gym from 4 to 6. And then on Mondays, my husband has a swimming class for people who have arthritis. And so we go to that. He goes to that. I swim laps while that's going on. And I try to get about 40 laps if I can. Sometimes I get about, I think 24 was my best number so far. And trying to stay on schedule of everything I want to do. I've been working on a series of videos for Jen about surgery, and I had a pretty good start, and then the battery died, and then I had problems with the memory card, and it's just been crazy. And then of course it's just trying to find time at the house when it's quiet and I can record and not have everybody under the sun make a lot of noise. So that's my life. And now he said that there were some changes on some of the products that I get for my shakes and food bars and stuff. There's some changes. Some of them are not as strong as what I take. It might be usable for Michael, so I gotta check into it, maybe order some, see if we like it, you know. Problem is getting nutrition into the boy. He's lost, let's see, the first month he lost 34 pounds, and so far this month he's lost 20. So, and I'm tired. Hi. Going down? Okay. So, any thoughts about what's going on with Michael?
You probably covered it all already.
Covered it all, yeah. The biggest problem when you have somebody like that, you have to take care, you know, like I have to take care of Michael, I have to take care of myself as well. And I guess with the pancreas, the problem is a lot of weight loss because basically you can't eat. It's not a case you don't want to, it's that you can't. And so I have to find what works for him and go that route. He wanted cookies. One cookie can have 12 grams of fat, and the big problem is he can't have fat. So I made the attempt of making cookies that have no fat in them, very little sugar. And they come out more like muffins than cookies. But they're tasty, they taste good, I can't fight that. And today I made if you want, you have the hankering for a pizza, you just gotta have it. I take a tortilla, and I used to get one of those little itty bitty tortillas that are really healthy and all that kind of stuff, very low in fat, very low in carbs, type of thing. And I make my pizza on that, and so it's like maybe the size of a saucer, and of course thin crust, and I cut that all up into slices like you would a regular pizza, and then I shared it with Michael, and he had a couple of pieces, so they're about the size of a finger. that's his slice of pizza. So he had about 2 bites of that and was okay. And I make the yogurt with some fruit, and he likes that. Just trying to find something that he'll like, that he will eat, and that's one of the things that one of the pointers they said is just try to make the food so desirable they can't help but want to eat it, and hope for the best on the pancreas part. But that was pretty much our meeting, just talking about what's going on at our house. And remember, when you have stressful stuff like this, you do need to take that time and grieve. Even though I still had Michael, I knew very well he could die before the day was over, and I cried a lot. It doesn't matter how old your kids are, they're still your kids. So, anyway, I think that's pretty much it. All I can think of what happened at the doctor's office. And I still have all of those machines to do. You see them? Yeah. I've only done 4 machines. And there's like 15, I think. 15 or 16. And this year I'm doing 3 laps around the court, or the track, and trying to be a lot better on my eating. I'm back to doing a couple of shakes a day and a food bar and that's prescription. So, and my Bible study, sticking stricter to my Bible study, stricter paperwork, Bible study, my sewing, cleaning the house. That's another thing. I got to get the house cleaned up because Michael is his immune system's low, so I got to keep things clean. And my house doesn't look clean at all. So anyway, y'all have a good day. Get your blood circulation going. Take care of yourselves. If you're a caretaker, take care of you, because you're worth nothing to anybody else if you don't. Love you guys. Gratitude. Michael's home. My hubby's doing good. Attitude is good. Yeah, I'm thankful. You guys have a good one. Night.